Hey everyone, welcome to another video. I think this is my third or fourth attempt to film the video, but my phone is a bitch and it's always getting either it suck or something, I don't know. Anyways, sorry for not posting for a while. I just didn't know what to post or what video to make. But anyways, I came back. So today's video is about the underrated manga that should be popular. I have several series that I think that should be popular, but I'm going to break the video for maybe two parts. So this is part one, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So let's get into this. So the first series I have here is Dawn of the Arcana. So this series is so underrated. It's really amazing and it has all the elements that I like: historical, fantasy, romance, shoujo, good art, and everything. This series is just amazing, and if you are a fan of Dawn of the Dawn, I think you will like this series because it's kind of similar with the political schemes that the series have, but this series is really good. So the series is about a girl named Nakaba and Prince Caesar or Kaiser, and she's from Sinan and he's from Balkot, and she was forced to marry him as a peace contract. So his country would not attack her country. And she's forced to marry him, and he is not that good with her. He's possessive and he's kind of of a jerk at the beginning, but then he changed through the series, and it's a good development between the characters. And this guy is her servant, and so she has a mysterious powers, and she wants to know what this power is and how can she deal with it. And it's a really great series, and I think that many people should check this one out. I don't think that many people has this series in their collection, but I really want many people to get this one because it's really good. And I think shonen fans would love this because of the adventurous type that the manga has, and it's really amazing. And I really would like people to get this series and read it because it's really fun, and the ending is really good. The characters development is really great, and everything about it. And I think that each event and everything is really great. And believe me, at the end of every volume, there's a cliffhanger, and so you would really want to know what will happen next, and you would get excited. This series is really good. I highly recommend it. The second series that I have here is Ino Xbuku SS or Ino Xbuku Secret Service. This series is by Kokoa Fujiwara. The author passed away, I think, in 2015. I mean, oh wow, 2015. And this series is really amazing. This series actually is a shonen, but I kind of consider it as a shoujo. So it's between these two demographics, but I think shoujo fans would love this one because it's a really great series, and it's so underrated. I love many mangas that are underrated, and I wish people would know more about these series and collect them. So this series is about a girl her name is Ririchio. This one, she has her status and wealth, but she cannot depend on them. She wants to live by herself, and her best friend helped her to move to Maison de Ayakushi, and it's an apartment complex with many people. This apartment complex have many people who each one of them have a special powers or something. But the problem with this girl is she has a sharp tongue, so she cannot control her tongue, and she's always like saying bad things to people, and they always like move away from her, and she's always alone. But as she begins to living there at the Mansion Diakshi or Maison Diakshi, each person who lives there must have a secret service agent, and this is her secret service agent, and he can transform to fox spirit, I think. Yeah, it's a fox. He transfers to a fox. So anyways, as a requirement for her to stay at the apartment complex, she must have a secret service agent, and he's handsome, quiet, and everything, but he's so clingy to her and so submissive. But he loves her anyway, and the character's development in this series is really, really good. The story is just amazing and somehow touching, and at some point at the middle of the series it made me cry somehow. The series is just amazing. Check out the anime for the series. It's a really good series, and the anime I think stopped at volume 3, but so they put an alternative ending there, but the ending of this manga is different, and the plot change and how the characters develop with each other, how they changes throughout the series, and the suspense with the series it's really, really amazing, and I highly recommend it. I think this series is underrated. I haven't seen many people have this series in their collection, but it's really good, really, really good. I really wish many people would pick this series up. It's really amazing, and the art is just cute. Can't you see that the art is just amazing? And the guy here he's just, can I say beautiful? Anyways, moving on, I have something for beautiful guys. So the third series that I have here is Bride of the Water God, the series that I talk so much about and I love so much, and I talk so much about it in my Instagram, and I pictured it a lot and took many pictures of the series and their covers and their amazing art. The art is just amazing. Can't you see? The art is just amazing. Oh my god, look how beautiful this is. This series is a historical romance. Guys, I have something for historical romance. Believe me, I just love these historical clothes and events and everything about it. It's just amazing. So this series is a manhwa. It's not a manga. So it's created by a Korean author. The series is about this girl Soa, and she is sacrificed by her village to the water god because they didn't have any rain for many years, and they sacrificed a bride for the water god in order for him to bring water and rain to them and rain to their village. So they sacrificed her to the water god, and then she finds him and the events occurred between them. And it's a fantasy series, as you can see. It's also very beautiful. At the beginning of each volume there's a illustration or colored pages. I will open it right now. So this is colored pages, and it has some dialogues or maybe or maybe like a poem or something. But it's really good, and I like how the author like created like every detail. Like she showed every detail drawn, and everything that it's drawn in this series is just amazing. Look how beautiful this is. The art is just gorgeous. Like every small detail is in here. Everything. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my god. So character-wise, the characters are really good, and the development as well is really great. I really appreciate the strong female lead. There's also the female leads in these two series are really strong as well. They're not like these crybabies who always wish-washy and want stuff and always go to their boyfriends to help them and that shit. But these series are does have strong female leads, just like Yana of the Dawn, and it's a really amazing series, and it's so underrated, you guys. So underrated. I wish this series would have more awareness. I always talk about it on my Instagram because I want many people to grab the series, and for me it was actually really hard to find from volume 1 to volume 10, but from 11 to 17 it's available on Rai Stuff, and this series is released by Dark Horse. But look, even the spine is beautiful. But Dark Horse put this series in hiatus, I think, for 2 years. I had emailed them many times about like releasing the series, but they always respond that it's still on hiatus, and it actually made me so angry when a series go on hiatus, because like if you don't want to continue with the series, just give up the license to another publisher, and the other publisher would gladly republish the series. And I think Yen Press does a great job with their manhwas when they finish them and release them. That's why I like Yen Press with their manhwa release, even though I don't have any manhwas from Yen Press, but they continue their series till the very end. But Dark Horse put this one on hiatus, and it's totally ridiculous in my opinion, and I really wish they would pick up the series soon. I'm really kind of angry about them because they put this on hiatus for 2 years right now, and I want this series to be continued. I think it's they published until volume 17, and then they put the series on hiatus, and it's 24, I think, or 25 volume long, so only 7 or 8 volumes left for the series to be completed. But then, oh my god, believe me, I cannot stop ranting about this. I can rant about this many times, believe me. But you guys, you should pick this series up because I cannot stop talking about how amazing this series is. It's really beautiful, and the art is just so gorgeous. The last series that I have here is LDK by Ayo Watanabe. It's a high school romance series. If you are into high school romance, please grab this one and make it popular. It's not that popular. It's by Kodansha, and because it's not that popular, Kodansha made like from each volume to the other volumes like a long gap of release. So, and I think this one was released in March, and volume 10 was supposed to come out on in July, but then Kodansha postponed that to August. So I think that's why, because it's not that popular. I'm glad that they did not put the series on hiatus or dropped it. Dark horse. Dark horse. Anyways, so the series is about a girl named Aoi and a guy named Shusi or Shusui. I don't know how to say his name. Anyways, so she lives by herself, and she convinced her parents to live with herself because she wants to stay in the town because her parents moved to another place. And but surprise, surprise, the prince of her school moves next door to her, and he became her neighbor. So, and then she actually hates him because her best friend confessed her love to him, but he rejected her so coldly. And from that day on, Aoi hates him. But then a serious crazy events happened with these two that led them to live with each other. So some incidents happened for them to live under a single roof, and he's known as a heartless prince, cold prince who does not care about anyone. But then when she starts living with him, she notices some different. She notices and experiences different sides of him, which makes her heart pounding. And when she is with him, with Shusi or Shusui, please, I don't know how to say his name. So, and if you are into that type of manga, please grab this one and make it popular. Believe me, I'm not that much into high school romance, but I think this one is fine. It's good. So LDK means living, dining, and kitchen, and the art is just amazing, and it's a smut series, so it's not that typical Shojo romance with the pure romance stuff. So this is more of the smut side, and it's a good series. And I kind of angry at Kodansha because they postponed volume 10, and in Germany they are in volume 21, so they are catching with the Japanese release, which is in Japan they are on volume 23. But oh well, at least they did not drop the series. But I really wish many people would know about the series and have it in their collection, and the series be more appreciated. So guys, this concludes part 1. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I'm going to do part 2 with other series that I really love and like, and I hope many people would grab them. Really hope that you enjoyed the video. Please comment down below if you liked it, and please tell me if you have read any of these 4 amazing series, and tell me what do you think about it. And please wait for the next video. I think I will be filming a July manga haul really soon. Not July, I'm sorry, June manga haul really soon. And I'm going to do part 2 as well for this video. I have other series that are really underrated, and I really thank the 55 subscribers that I have right now. I'm really happy that you guys find my videos enjoyable. So I will see you guys next time in part 2 or in my June manga haul. Thank you so much for watching. See you the next time.